Hi, Savannah. Yes, go ahead. Thanks for asking and welcome. Welcome to Pick Up Tarot. Good. I'll see you around then. I'm Avi. It's nice to meet you. You also got potential. Think big for your future. I see unlimited potential with a child, taking on new things. And Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Also an angel that'll help propel you forward. I'm going to leave these here. What is Rick current energy towards me? I think his ex did a spell for him to lose interest. Okay. Let's connect with Rick and Savannah. I think he wants to give it a try with you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there still is connection with an ex, though I feel it. Or some influence there. I want to know what his I want to connect with his authentic self. I feel that so he is going to work, try to work you into his life. I feel there are restrictions with the ex, and but it shows that there could be a promising opportunity for you both to get things started. It's just a formulation card. It indicates a good match and potential stability, or forming new ideas, forming new relationships. But it shows a good standing in your relationships and in your community. I definitely do feel a connection to the past, though. especially related to physicalness. Do you feel like he will find out about what she's doing? He's her soulmate, so. Will he know about this energy? I think he knows that it sort of diminishes his full potential. Just a little bit. Like, there is something that wants to set him off or divert him from this path, or abruptly change things or influence his well-being. I don't think it's there's a destructive energy around him, and I feel it's very physical related. I feel like he could also just focus on doing some root and sacral chakra clearing. If he could clear those chakras and his foundation, because I'm also getting he may not feel like he has a strong foundation. And I'm also getting a lot of sexual energy from him that seems to be wound up with another energy coming in, multiple. So, yeah, there's root chakra and sacral chakra clearing on YouTube. If you do the frequency or the Reiki, you may want to. He's been with others. No, he's not been with others. I think there's a tie with the past connection. Yeah, he's tempering two different energies. So he definitely has a feel for this. So I think he's having trouble getting started because the energies surrounding him. But there is healing taking place. So he's able to overcome this. He's able to overcome any resistance or any others. Like if he has an opportunity for an intimate relationship or a physical sexual relationship, he will have that. But right now, I think there's energy tied into him, and that energy also influencing him, having to do with the past. Having to do with the past. That's a strong energy to manipulate on someone. So he doesn't want her in this life, and she's very dominating. I can see if he desires her. It's a little bit of a. I'll take Lenormand. Oops. Here's her. So here's her. I'm just picking a card on what his feelings are or how he's being influenced. I just want to know for clarity. What is going on here with this X? I'll take it. Yeah, she's dominating. Will he be free of this? Okay. He'll be free of this. He'll get clarity. And I do feel he'll become more active. The more he begins to act, he'll empower himself. He'll gain more clarity. And these lower energies will pretty much disintegrate. Reach for a higher energy, just a higher vibration, a higher frequency. Allow him to do more activity. This will also help, clearing the lower chakras and whatever energy he's got attached there. I just feel a lot of activity is needed here. Raising his vibration. And you will do that with the sun, even outdoors activity. Even the sun should be able to clear some of this, I feel, getting out into the sun. So thank you, Savannah. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, some good activity clears a lot of stagnant or like resistant energy. Once you're able to to raise your vibration. It doesn't seem to influence you or drain, or it just, the energy won't attach as much, basically, is what I'm getting. The sun is cleansing. Positive energy. It'll sweep all the negative energy out, is what I'm getting with the sun. It's a purifying heat. Thank you. Many blessings. Thank you so much. Hi, Grace. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in my life. Good to see you again. Let's start off a read with the Oracle. What does Grace most need to hear at this moment? Guides. What does Grace need to hear at this moment? I'm hearing I need to turn this light on. Okay. All right. So I can read the cards. For Grace. Money, find a way to abundance. Finding a way to abundance. I also get this card. Potential is think big. Think big for your future. So I feel like find your way to abundance is definitely not a limited income. I think it's one that has potential for a lot of growth. So if you think big and then you possibly realize it halfway of what you wanted, it's still growth. If you think you want to earn more, you want to earn, I don't know, $100,000 or $150,000, $1,000,000, whatever. But put that amount plus one, plus another 50,000. So think bigger than what you actually want. Always do like a plus one, because then if you attain that middle figure, you're still ahead. You still raise the stakes. So you live in hope that I'm going to win the lotto. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, sorry. I'm pinching pennies like there's no tomorrow. Really, every little thing, everything I purchase. So let's see how. Let's get an advice card then for your finances. Hi, Ezra. How are you doing? Thank you. I'll pull a tarot advice for Grace, and other than the advice I already gave you, but maybe this one's a little more practical. Well, setting the goal is the first step. Let's get another card. Yeah, being able to move through the challenges, because you are faced with obstacles. I mean, we all have our challenges. We all have our difficulties. But if you have the will and the drive and the determination, it'll push you forward. This card indicates success. And yeah, success, emotional success, family, the home. This is mostly having to do with emotions too. So I feel that the more you bring into like abundance also into your relationships, the more you'll see it, you'll find it in other areas of your life, like your finances as well. Abundance doesn't have like any boundaries. So when it's flowing, it's going to flow throughout your life in any shape or form. So do stand up. I feel like this is your authenticity card, not settling for something you don't love to do. If you follow your bliss, that's a way to abundance. Do what you love. Following your bliss, or possibly making the wrong choice and following something that could be a little bit more burdensome for you and difficult to get around. You don't want to take on too much responsibility where you aren't allowing a good flow of creative energy into your life. So, yeah, it'll come with some hard choices is what I'm getting with the Lovers reversed. And taking on too much work or following like a little bit of a lighter load that you truly love what you do. Really, following your bliss is going, I believe, is going to lead the way. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Many blessings. Darla, Dennis, and Ezra. Is Ezra still in the room? Hi, how are you doing? And hi, Darla. Yes, of course. I don't know who's next. Whoever types a question first. I think two of you are watching still. I feel Ezra. Okay, Darla, me and Elle had drinks last night. So if you follow your heart, that is what connects you to your soul. And we're as beings, not just in the material world, just to survive. We're here as spiritual beings with a soul purpose and a soul drive and meaning. So try as much to follow your heart and be in line with that. Follow your bliss. It'll completely make you happy. Once you raise that vibration of happiness and well-being, your material reality will shape. It'll coordinate to that. The whole universe will coordinate to your good mood. So do follow your bliss, follow your heart, which will lead you to your soul path. Okay, just don't be in your comfort zone of this is what I always know, this is what I always do, this is how I always decide. Make a decision that's outside of the box, okay? And it'll change your circumstances. Okay, Darla, last night I kind of don't remember what I said to him. I wanted to ask him out. Okay, for L, you want to ask out, and he's acting like a boyfriend type this morning. Did I ask him out? Are we? Oh, really? Well, nice. Okay. So, well, I think what you're asking essentially is, will Elle and you be continually seeing each other, right? Has it got more than just an experience? Does it have potential for continuous dating? So I'll take a yes or no. I'll just see whatever the messages I have for Darla and Elle. So I think after the gathering, after the get together, after you've split and things are, you're deciding whether or not he returns, there's a big chance, a big opportunity you get what you want, that he finds you attractive, outgoing, that there's a good social connection here. I feel there's chemistry and desire is what I get from this card. For how he views you, okay? Attractive and confident. Knight of Wands reversed, so it could have been just a casual fling. It could have been casual fling. What else? Is there anything else I can get here from this? Yeah, I see more of a free spirit, just not... I'm sort of getting out of sight, out of mind a little bit. But he's definitely going to be thinking about you. So not necessarily out of sight, out of mind. He's going to be thinking about you. He's going to be reminiscing about you. He may reach out. I feel like there could be a chance for kindness here. I'm going to go with this card. This is reconnecting with him. Okay. You get a lot of different energies. I have to say that energies are going a little bit all over the place. I think because it's so new. Yeah, I do think you'll go out again. I see it. There's some kindness and offering here. Let's see. So thank you, Darla. You like him? Yeah. You're welcome. You'll be cleansing the energy. I've got the, I don't just have my sage stick. I don't light them, by the way. I don't smudge and have like the smoke, but I have the sage in my tart warmer. So it's kind of like, it's not really boiling, but it's diffusing. So I'm doing less of this, and it's present. It's cleansing here in this area. I just bought it today. Oh, I think it's just because of my asthma. Smoke for me, it's just too much. It's too heavy. Got introduced queer. I used to smudge. I smudged a lot. Hi, Himanshu. Well, I hope it worked. Let's see. Let's take a look at Himanshu. Let's connect with Himanshu, please. For career guidance. All right. Himanshu for career advice. Career guidance, please. Himanshu, are you currently employed but looking to start a new career direction? Okay. I feel like you've got the tools, like you've got the education as well. So scholastically, yes. Are you a bit of an overachiever or perfectionist? I think that may be holding you back a little bit. Kind of having to take a risk is your challenge. Let me get a card for Himanshu's career advice, please. I'm getting that you just over prepare yourself. What else? I'll take it. Yeah, you kind of have to. So you have your doubts and worries. You kind of have to allow for the experience and the unknown to mix together. It's about a change. It's changing. It's creating something new. What else? I feel like the universe is going to kind of like help you with this, like force you into a change and get you to start seeing things and acting. I feel like your hands are tied at the moment. And then it's going to come to a point where, it's just time to act. I think that's a very near. Take rest in this is challenge. So, hi, Z. Okay. Can I get some more about this change? It could be a change in finances. I'm not sure. I'm also getting possibly a change in. Let me see. Well, it's just change. It's feeling vulnerable because you're new to it. I'm getting calm your vulnerability and begin to trust. Begin to trust. So you may not be well experienced in this area. I also feel that, but you learn quickly. Like you pick up things like a child. You pick up like a sponge is what I'm getting. So you're going to be learning from your experience, and you're looking back at your past experiences and your choices in life. And you really are led up to this choice in the universe with the Wheel of Fortune. When I get it reversed, I feel like there's going to be an abrupt change that you cannot control. You can't control it. This is your time to change and just kind of let yourself free. This is what I'm getting. I think you just are inhibited. Let's see the outcome. I'll take Lenormand. Yes, you're going to grow. Okay, so something needs to end with the Death card. Okay, it's a slow end to whatever you've been doing, but you are going to grow tremendously in your career. You've established yourself in whatever area, and you're ready to branch out. I feel like you'll be able to afford a nice place, a stable income, and find support. Like you'll be with your group. You'll find your group, your flock, is what I'm getting with the birds. So I'm not sure what your career move is, but whatever you're doing that you're reflecting, whatever you've done that you've reflected about, it's time to end it. Okay. That's the advice I have here. Definitely taking a new direction. For some reason, do I get like scholastics in science or research? Are you involved in those areas, in science or in research? I'm not sure, but okay. So neither one of those. Okay. Is it technology or what is it exactly? Because maybe I can. I'm not sure what area, career area, but it is looking for a major change, an abrupt change that you may not be able to control, that you'll have to free yourself from your current situation. And it'll bring you a chance for stability and strong unions and support with whoever you're working with. You'll have a good support. I think you'll have a good supportive group around you. The birds also signify that there's stress or anxiety, but that's not the way I saw it. Intuitively, I read that you'll have a good support system, a good group of associates or colleagues that you work with. It is technology, yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if it's like research and like, to me, I think it's scientific and technology. And that is changing all the time. So I get tons of queries about that and how they're going to switch in that field. And honestly, it is so fast. It's almost like some of them are just being taken out of their role and having, having to learn something else. Is kind of what I get. It's a very fast paced and changing environment. Okay. But good luck. I mean, with the change, I think that once you embrace the change, you'll be able to pick it up fast, whatever this is that is new for you. Thank you, Himanshu. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. You're very welcome. Many blessings. Many blessings to you and your new career endeavor. It says face your fears and welcome the power. Oh, release the power of fear. Release the power of fear. Yeah, things are always changing. Things are always coming to an end in technology. It's like, it's hard to keep up. Awesome. Thank you. Well, I hope to do more videos as well. You can check out my pick card readings. I'll record more whenever I get a chance. And all my personal information is on my page in the About section on Facebook. Or you can email me at pickuptarot@gmail.com if you have an email question. I want yet another new piece of gum. So you can just ask your questions if you guys are in the room. If you have second or third questions, it's not going to be overwhelming. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, there you are. From how long you are reading tarot? I got the first deck in 2018. I kind of didn't know it too well until 2019 when I began studying it, and I began reading consistently in 2020. So, I mean, not quite 2 years consistently, but I've definitely been introduced to tarot for about 3 years. And at the same time, a lot of channeling came about. I was doing a lot of writing, screenwriting, and Reiki. So I did ask what my place was in the world, and what I got through a period, I would say within a year's time, is more understanding of the world, what's not taught or what's not easily seen. So a lot of hidden information that I just became attuned, or I just knew, and it sort of reinforced my writing. I wasn't sure if I was imagining it, but it was actually more of a channel link to what goes on in the world. So with that, I kind of knew I had a gift, and I started using it, started reading for myself and then for others. Mostly I read for friends. I started like Facebook, I think last year. So now I do work as a psychic tarot card reader, and just trying to build a channel and work in conjunction with that, like independently and with that. I love doing the private reads, the personal reads. I can take a look at your health, okay. I need to connect with him on Shu. Those guides and spirits. Do you have a lot of digestive issues and feel run down? Is possibly what I'm getting. Energy and fatigue. Yeah. So I was thinking of a bowel cleanse, or fasting or cleanse. There's a lot of different alternatives available. You may want to seek a professional, or just find a digestive cleanse that would be good for you, a detox. Because also this card is about coming clean. It's coming clean for someone who's cheated or lied or stealed or something. But when I am intuitively reading for you, I feel like you need to come clean in your GI tract, your bowels is what I'm getting, sort of like maybe a colon cleanse or a dietary, like fasting, or like lemon and some type of cleansing food, or something like that. Does that make sense? I think it's making sense, because I got the confirmation card. So that gut, your gut is also your brain. It's going to help you focus, and it's going to help you clean up your mind too. It's going to work in conjunction with new foresight, new beginnings, having the energy to step out into the world in a new place, in a new way. And I think you're going to let go of your inhibitions as well. That's kind of what's holding you back with this change, this new change. So it could be coming from your gut, and your gut may actually literally need to be cleansed. Hi, Match Energy, how are you? Can I know why X reached out to me today? Really? Let's see why. What's going on? Let me see. I feel like they may have more to offer than before. If there was a situation lacking in the past, they've released their fears and anxieties. I think they're having a major release. a major self-transformation as well. They feel more empowered. I think they're kind of saying, hey, look at me now, is what I'm getting. Look at me now. Totally. Confident, new beginning, swift change, good news. I've seen some major improvements in this person. I'm doing good. Does you? Yeah, there's a I mean, these could be arrows of love as well. You know, new opportunity, love interest sparking again. I'd say yes, it's got potential. He's saying, look at me now to you. It's because I think he's interested and he's improved. He's made some major improvements in his life. I mean, I don't think they're small. They're necessarily small, but they're significant. They lead to greater potential. It's just like he's on a better road is what I'm getting here. So the change and the improvements are still happening. It's still moving forward. So he's got this great momentum, and I think that he just wanted to bring that to your attention because maybe he was lacking in the past and he has more to offer. So that's what I'm getting from this. Anything else? Anything else? I think that's about says it all. Yeah. Let me get an oracle message here. I'll take it. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Memories, cherished memories of loved ones. He could have also been. So I feel that he feels an affinity with you, and that you may reconsider him. I think he's got really fond memories of you. Like he's thought of you several times. A nostalgic energy is what I'm getting from the oracle. I think so. I think he will reach out. I definitely get messages here from the Eight of Wands. He's just releasing these fears and anxieties. So yes, definitely. Let me see if I get it. I mean, I think it's a very like immediate change. Like you won't be waiting long for messages. Intuitively, I feel I want to give it like a week's time intuitively. As if he's playing it cool. It could be even sooner. Could be sooner than that. Too many cards. I don't want to take all those. Let me check just yes or no. Will he reach out? Yeah, I feel like change is coming in quickly. I think so even with the argument, I still feel he's got a cause and he wants to bring change into his life and like in innovativeness. I don't think he wants things like they were. I think he sees the potential in leadership to explore new things, new territory. He wants to start something new. I would say yes. These are two yes cards. Oh, sorry. You got the Knight of the Jack of Spades and Three of Wands, Three of Clubs. Those are both yes. So I think it's a quick change as well. So thank you very much. I hope it the tension and the arguments ease out. That can happen after there's been a break, but reconciliations, I mean, I think it's usually for the better if you can just let go of the past and clear all that and start new. Try to find something new on the horizon. It could be all the improvements he's made in his life that are more promising anyway, to change and growth, expansion. I don't feel a stuck energy at all. I feel like things have definitely improved with him. So, I mean, try not to revert too much to the past, I would say. Sure, you're welcome. Well, yeah, I would look onto the future, like a new horizon. Just kind of start fresh if you can. Because they've done a lot of purging on releasing the past already. Also, when that card says follow your intuition, so you're following your heart and not your mind. Your mind is conditioned to the past. It's programmed to think that everything stays the same. It is what it is. There's no here and now. It's everything that happened in the past. The here and now is following your intuition, your heart. It leads you to connection with others, regardless of the past. Okay, so if you can try to get a little more heart-centered to follow your intuition. It's basically in another way of saying follow your heart or follow your gut. Kind of get out of the head. That'll trick you. It'll default to the past or default to some critical or judgmental nature. That's what our mind does. Our mind can kill something good, really good. It could just destroy. So yeah. So when you follow your intuition, just try to get to the heart center or to your gut and just really feel your way through it. Yeah. Well, it's been an hour tonight, you guys. Good to see you all again. Thanks for joining in. And I'll be on. I'm just going to take an hour tonight. I could be on later. I'm not sure, but thanks for stopping in, Match Energy, and have a good rest of your night. I'm signing off for now, and many blessings, you guys. Thanks.